I'm chasing, putting him onto the wall, giving him all these chain punches. Again, using my dummy form if I need to. That's perfect scenario. But what if his feet are in the way? What if there's another attacker? What if he's good at jits or wrestling and he grabs me and pulls me in tight? So when it comes down to it, think of your trapping of giving you that first hit. That's it. If you have good Wing Chun or good trapping, right here, there's your trapping hit. I get a lot of questions from my students, Sifu, why isn't my trapping working? They're like, I can usually get the first hit, but then I can't do anything else after that. It's because it's hard. It's very hard to chase somebody in trapping. So if Eric has his hands up, okay, I'm trying to eliminate the boxing and the kicking range right away by taking the initiative and moving in. Pak sao, fak sao. So now I get to this point here. If the energy is pushing into this shoulder, I can turn and I can make my initial hit. But say if I got my trapping hit here, now I go to hit again, but once I've hit them, what do they usually do? And I hit to the chest to be nice to Eric. If that was to the face, how hard I hit him is going to determine what I do next. So we're going to make the situation absolutely perfect for the trapping world. He stays still. I hit him, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him. I knife hand, I elbow, I come back, I elbow. He's dead, he falls down. Perfect. Ip Man movie, we're good. But that doesn't always happen. What usually happens when you make this initial hit is they move back. There. So now notice what has happened is I would never do this in Wing Chun, where my arm left my good Silam Tao state and now is rotating. Wait a second, now we're boxing. So we're doing Jeet Kune Do now, are we doing boxing, we're doing Wing Chun? I don't care, I need to hit him again. So once this hand is extending away, right there it's like throw across, throw across, throw across before it's too late. It could be anything from the rear hand, whatever you so choose. But now notice how my stance is set up to be able to smash him with that. But what if he moves away even further? Well, now I can't punch, so I have to kick. So with that being said, it comes again from that side. It's never going to be a guarantee. The hard part is with great Wing Chun, because if his hands are up, I come in, I'm here, I'm chasing, putting him onto the wall, giving him all these chain punches. Again, using my dummy form if I need to. That's perfect scenario. But if you didn't look at my feet there, it was terrible. All I really did was step forward, try to do my proper big bow stepping, advancing step, coming forward. But it's very hard to get there. All I really did was I just kind of just bowled over him. Just hitting hard and fast. But what if his feet are in the way? What if there's another attacker? What if he's good at jits or wrestling and he grabs me and pulls me in tight? So when it comes down to it, think of your trapping of giving you that first hit. That's it. If you have good Wing Chun or good trapping, right here, there's your trapping hit. Now think about what's going to happen after. You cannot determine what's going to happen all the time. If you're fast, you might hit once here and once here. But now what happens? What range is he at? Now he's at my hook range, so now I'm using my boxing. Now he's still there, but he falls on my hook maybe. Now he's at my kicking range, I fire my kick, right? Like there's never going to be a perfect situation. If you want your trapping to work, either have phenomenal footwork and be very good at keeping that tight trapping space. But if you don't have very, very good footwork, transition to another martial art. Transition from that short range trapping range into your boxing range. If your boxing range doesn't work, turn it into your kicking range. And if you can't kick and they're falling back that far, get away. Remember, if self-defense is your goal, I'm not taking any hits there. I've hit them, they're falling back. I can choose to run away at any point. And if I'm in the States, maybe it's running away to gain distance to grab a secondary weapon to deal with them. But nothing's ever a guarantee. What we're trying to do is show you that your trapping may not work all the time, but it did work there for me. It worked for one brief moment in time. And with good training in Wing Chun, you probably have a chance of making that one hit. But I can't guarantee you more than that. That's going to be up to you. Hey, what's going on? Way to make it to the end of the video. You're obviously very dedicated towards the learning of self-defense within your own self. So with that being said, if you want more information or if you want more things to train, I've had lots of people reach out and inquire like, how do I train with you, Kevin? How do I learn your system? My group classes are full. My private lessons are full, so unfortunately I don't have anything for the time being, but the Buddha Brothers and I, a couple of years ago, put together this fantastic digital seminar, and it literally goes through everything that you could probably think about. So with that being said, it's on buddhabrothers.com. Click the link below. Make sure to like and subscribe for all the major content that we're going to be putting out. And we're doing this free for you guys because we want you to build confidence, for you to feel safer on the street so that we can make this world a great place. But you got to train your ass off to get there. So keep up training. Good job.